Honey, you may not realize it, but this is the most wonderful nation in all the world. And I'm going to do my best to protect and defend it. I'm Mike McGraw. I'm a former reporter at the Star and a member of the staff at KCPT. I'm part of something called Telling Kansas City, which is part of a nationwide effort called the Telling Project that allows veterans to go on stage in their community, veterans and their family members, and tell their stories. May 2nd, 1945, somewhere in Germany. My darling Ruthie, such a beautiful morning, I just had to stop and say I love you. This is a Wednesday morning, May 2nd. The sun is out and bright, the birds are singing, and the radio told us last night that Hitler is dead. Now it's only a question of hours or days before the complete surrender of Germany. Somewhere in Germany, April 3, 1945, my darling Ruthie. Things were in such a turmoil when we left France, I actually couldn't find the time to write you. On Saturday, the 31st of March, at an outlying ammunition supply point we were operating, we had a premature explosion in a demolition pit, which killed, and the censor took this number out, killed a number of men in my company. My feelings and those of the other men just cannot be described. After all, when you sleep, eat, and live with other men every day of the week for nearly 3 years, you become quite accustomed to something the censor didn't like. April 3, 1945, somewhere in Germany. Germany has certainly surprised me. All along we've heard that the Germans have been starving, poorly clothed, etc. But let me tell you right now that they've had the best of everything. Real good leather shoes. The Frenchmen wore wooden shoes, rags around their feet or nothing. The women wear beautiful clothing of the very best material, silk hose, etc. All of the children seem healthy, but naturally the Germans robbed Europe for everything they had.